Hello, and welcome to the casino. How are you doing on this fine day? That's good to hear. You would like to play some blackjack? Very well. How much would you like to buy in for? This is a low limits table. We have 5 in the red, 10 in the blue, and 25 in the green. You'd like $100 to begin. Very well. How would you like that split up? Sure. 25. 55. We'll go 65. There you go. 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, and 100. Now let me just get that out of the way. And I will quickly count that for you to make sure. 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75, 85, 95. It's a good thing I counted. There you go. 100. All right. Okay. Do you need an introduction or a quick refresher on how the game works, or are you good to start immediately? You'd like a quick refresher? Okay. So, blackjack, your goal is to get to as close to 21 as possible, or 21. You will receive 2 cards that will equal a sum, and then you will decide to hit, stand, split, or double. Now, I can explain as we go. If you'd like, that makes it easier. We could also do a practice run. But to begin, you will hit and then you will stand if you reach a number that is happy, or you will bust if you go over 21. And I must hit until I get 17. So if I have 16, I have to hit no matter what. Got it? Yes. Perfect. We'll do a practice run and I'll explain it as we go. Let's go. This is for Nova. So you have a queen. Let me move that for you. Queen. Oh, good hand to begin. 20. So I have an 8. So in this scenario, due to the fact that you have 20, you probably want to stand, as I only have an 8. So there we go. I draw 15, which means I have to hit again. Remember, I have to hit until I get to 17. And I bust. I go over, therefore you win. Now, if you get 2 cards that are the same, you can split them, which will make you have 2 hands. You can also double down if you would like. Say, for example, you have an 11 and I'm showing a 3. It is advantageous for you because it is likely that you will win, therefore you'd want to bet more. Shall we begin? Very well. Best of luck. What would you like to start your bet with? Just $5 to begin? Absolutely. Here we go. Jack. $15 against my 8. So the book in this scenario would tell you to hit because it is unlikely that you will beat my 8 with a 5. So you'd like to hit. Okay. Unfortunately, you go over, therefore I will be taking that from you. But it's just the beginning. You win some, you lose some. That's how it goes. I had an 18. What would your bet like to be? Just 5 again? Very well. 6. 7 for 13 against my 6. So in this scenario, with me with the 6, it is likely that I will bust because you would have to assume this is a 10, so you assume I have 16. So it is up to you whether you'd like to hit or not. You'd like to stand. Try your luck. Very well. So there we go. There's my 16. Very unlucky, unfortunately. That is 20 for me, which means I will take that from you. So sorry about that. I know it's not how you like to start the game, but we can rally. What would you like to bet? A 10 this time. Very well. 7. 11. There you go. So, I will check. I do not have 21. Now with an 11, it is oftentimes advantageous to double down. However, I have a 10, so it's more risky. So whether you just like to hit or double, that's up to you. You would just like to hit? Very well. That would be 17. Stand, okay. And unfortunately, 20 for me. I promise these cards are shuffled. Off to a rough start. Unlucky. Alright. What would you like to bet? 5 again. Going back to the 5. Very well. 5 for you. 8. And a 3 for me. What would you like to do? Hit. 13. Hit again. 15. You'd like to stand. Very well. 14. Unfortunately, that is 18 for me, which means once again, I will be taking this from you. I'm feeling good about the next hand for you. I know you've got this. Now, would you like, perchance, a beverage that could maybe swing the luck around for you? You'd like a Disaronno and Coke? Very well, with ice? Yes, that is absolutely one of my favorites. Hey, can we get a Disaronno and Coke, please? With ice. Thank you very much. Alright, well, we shall continue, if you'd like, of course. What would you like to bet? 10 again. Very well. Hopefully, this one can be lucky. 9. Good start. 19. Against my ace. Another thing I didn't quite explain is if I have an ace showing, you are allowed to purchase insurance, which means if I flip, if this is a 21, I automatically win. However, it is not usually recommended. What would you like to do? No insurance? Very well. Unfortunately, I do have 21. I cannot believe this. Oops, sorry, get a bit ahead of myself there. What would you like to do? Just back to 5s? Very well. You got a 10. What would you like to do? Hit. Alright, 13. Hit. And unfortunately that is a bust. I had 20 anyway. I fear this is looking rather rough, but I know soon enough we'll be able to rally and get you some of your money back. What would you like to do? You're feeling good on this one. Okay, you'd like to bet the 25. Very well. No more bets. $14 against a 2. What would you like to do? You'd like to hit. 15. Stand. Very well. So I have 4. 12, 14, and bust. There you go. You have won back some of your money. That would be 25 for you. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. There you go. Now what would you like to do? Maybe start a hot streak here. You'd like to bet a 10. Very well. No more bets. 9, 19 against my 4. Yeah, that is the correct call. Easy stand. 15, 15. I can't believe this. Well, unfortunately, 6 plus 10, 16, 20, 21. Beats your 19. I'm so sorry. That is very, very unlucky. What would you like to do? I'd like to go for 5 this time. Very well. No more bets. $20 against my ace. Would you like to purchase insurance? No. I do not have blackjack. And of course, you will stand. Very well. 16. 15. Correct. Yes. Nope, I meant to say 17, sorry. 15. 17. There we go. Another win for you. As I must stop, as I'm on 17. Perfect. What would you like to do? Your last 10. Very well. 7. 17. Against my 9. What would you like to do? Stand. Very well. Fortunately, that's 18 for me. Just beat you out there. Unlucky. What is your next move? Oh, yes, thank you for the drink. Here you go. I do hope you enjoy. Disaronno and Coke is a personal favorite of mine. You'd like to go with 25 again. You felt lucky last time. Very well. Well, you may be onto something. What would you like to do? Hit. Very well. 2 aces. 15. What would you like to do? Hit again. Very well. Oof. Unfortunate, you're at 12. What would you like to do? Hit again. Let me just make sure that's correct. 7 plus 3 is 10, 12. Perfect. 22. Just over. And I hit a 15. Well, that's the unfortunate reality of blackjack. Now, what would you like to do? Oh, you'd like to buy in a little more. Very well. Get some change flow. Maybe that will help you out. What would you like? You'd like a 25. Okay. You would like 15. Very well. And you would like 30. Very well. So just to confirm, that is 3 $10 chips, 3 $5 chips, and a $25 chip. Very well. What would you like to do? You'd like to bet 15. Okay. There we go. No more bets. The 10, 16 against my 3. You'd like to stand. Very well. 13, 18. I don't even know what to say. You, my friend, might be the unluckiest person I've met at this table. Is there anything I can do for you to maybe change the luck a bit? Get you a snack? Nope, you're alright. Okay, very well. Your bets, please. Just back to the 5. Test the waters. Very well, I like that strategy. 2. 12 against my king. What would you like to do? Like to hit? Okay. And that is a bust. Good idea to only go for the 5. That was a very smart maneuver. I ended up with a 20. And I promise these cards are shuffled. What would you like to do? 25 again. Very well. No more bets. Jack. 16 against my 5. Stand. Very well. That's 10. 17. Unfortunately, my friend, that is victory for me. What can I do for you? You'd like to go big? Okay, very well. $30 bet for you. No more bets. Got a queen and a 5 against my 4. What would you like to do? You'd like to stand. Very well. Apologies. 14. I can't believe this. I genuinely cannot. This might be a very unfortunate day for you. Did you walk under a ladder or something? Break a mirror? No, just unlucky? No. I'm sorry to hear that, my friend. What can I do for you? What's your bet? You'd like to go all in? So that'd be 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, and 40. Best of luck, my friend. No more bets. 4, 12, against my ace. Now, would you like to purchase insurance? No insurance. And I honestly promise these cards are shuffled. It's under standard legal casino rules. We have shuffled all of the cards. That's a 21 for me, so unfortunately. Wow. Okay. Alright. So you are out of money, it appears. Would you like to buy in for more, or would you like to call it quits there? You'd like to buy in for more. Very well. You want, what do you want? Just 50 in 25s. And this will be, you'll play through this, 2, 3, 4 more hands, 2 if you're unlucky, and that's it. I like the strategy. Oh, there you go. So you'd like to bet 25. No more bets. 8. 10. Against my 10. No blackjack for me. What would you like to do? You like to hit? Very well. 12. Hit again. 21. There you go. There's that luck you were looking for. You got 17 plus 2 plus 2. Yes, absolutely. Beats out my 19. Wonderful win. Excellent playing. There you go. Finally, a bit of luck on your side with the multi-card 21s. What would you like to do? Maybe we can get a bit of a streak going here. 25 again. You got it. 4. 7. Against my 3. Hit. Very well. 17. Against my 3. Stand, of course. 7. Look at that. We've got identical hands. Well, that will be a push, meaning I don't take your money, but neither of us lose. It's a tie, essentially. So you keep your money. What would you like to do? 50. Very well. No more bets. An ace. And an ace. So you're in a bit of a weird situation here. This is 12. However, you're against a 4 and you have double aces. It would be advantageous in your situation to split. However, you do not have enough money, so you'd have to buy in. You will do that? Okay. Just to confirm, 25 more to you, and you'd like to split. Very well. So, for this one, hit, of course, 21. And for this one, hit. Look at that. Absolutely beautiful. That is exactly how it is supposed to go. Doesn't matter. Oh. I could have ruined your day there, but luckily 18. You win. What a wonderful hand for you. So that will be 50 and 50. Look at you. You're making your money back. You're at $200 now. Now that you're on a lucky streak, would you like to continue or would you like to stop? You'd like to trade a 25 for some 5s. Good idea. Just get some low level playing, not risking as much for at the very end. Good strategy. I like it. So what would you like to bet? Just $5? Very well. 10 for you. 13 against my king. What would you like to do? Hit. 14. Hit again. Unfortunately, that is 22. Just over against my 20. So, it seems you made the right call, not going back in with a bigger bet. Let me grab that from you. What would you like to do? You'd like to hit again with a 5. Very well. $17 against my 4. What would you like to do? Like to hit, might as well, with the ace. There you go. So 17, hard 17 this time. You'd like to stand. Very good. 6. Got 15. 17. So once again, that is a push. So you keep your money. We move to the next round. What would you like to do? You'll play one more hand. Very well. You'll let it ride. You'll let it ride with the 5. All right, well, it was enjoyable playing with you. I love seeing your comeback. Let's enjoy this next round. Starting off strong with a jack. Oof, 16. Against my 2. You'd like to stand. Very well. 12. And 21. Oh, I'm so sorry, my dear friend. That is very unlucky. But that's how it goes. Good thing you made the right call to stop when you did. It was an absolute pleasure playing with you. The ASMR Casino thanks you so much for attending this lovely night. And we hope to see you back at some point. Maybe we can get your luck up just a little bit more. Gotta order the drink sooner, I suppose. My apologies for that. Well, you may take your winnings. I wish you a wonderful night and the best of luck in your future endeavors. Thank you very much for coming by and letting me be your dealer for tonight. Good night.